Which arm's bigger? This arm or this arm? Do you realize you're recording right now, right, dork? Oh my Lord. Talking to myself, taking pictures, and I'm recording it this whole time. So I got none of those pictures. It's so cool. This isn't the Iron Paradise, but these are big guns. I love you, Rock. Don't you want to come work out with me? I'd make you look like a girly man. Just kidding, Rock. You're still a little bit bigger than me, I can admit that. But I'll catch up to you. You know, we're both looking at that big 5-0 straight in the eye, and we're flexing as we look at it. So I'm gonna catch up to you. I'm gonna catch up to you, bro. It is 10 wonderful degrees outside, but I gotta let you look at this sunset. Look at this thing over here. That's really cool. Why are you sitting like that? Huh? What are you irritated about? You've been in a bad mood tonight, dude. I don't know what your beef is, but you need to relax. Relax. Are you crabby because you got a haircut? Huh? Are you mad? Yeah, that's what it is. But I didn't cut all your hair. I just cut the face. I just trimmed you up a little bit, bud. He's like, trimmed up? You butched me. At least your body's warm. I know it's cold up here in this Arctic land we live in. So you gotta stay warm, right? Hey, don't be acting like you're not listening to me. I know you hear me, bro. Because if I say a word like treat, or, oh, you still, oh, see, you heard that. You heard that. Oh, you're complaining now, huh? Straight up just muttering under your breath. I love you, bud, even though you're grumpy. That face, man. He's so mad at me. show you guys. You can hear that from here. You know what's really weird? Is that the sun's out. It's only 12:30. Oh, gosh, that wind is brutal. I can't talk. I don't know. I'm gonna try to work, but it's really cold. But listen, I was trying to show you before the door, but I kept walking because I was freezing my nose off. That you can hear the jet engine of the heater running. I don't know. My hands are already cold. I've only been out here 5 minutes. Came out here, turned the heater on, and feels good in front of this heater though. I got it on just above low, not quite at medium. Check the tank, still really heavy. So should be good for what I want to do today. It is, what is that, exactly 30 degrees in there. And out in here it is crisp 32. I'm gonna get this thing fired up today too. That really helped as well. But I wish there was a way to keep that tank warm, but I don't think I'm gonna be out here but for a couple hours. So I gotta put the game on too. So alright, and I'm gonna get the tripod. Shoot, I left it in there because I was getting ready to do some wood burning. And I was showing you guys that last night. My little basic sketch. Whoa, don't fall. Alright, so let me go back to through the Arctic winter tundra. Look at that. As soon as you walk over here. Sorry, the camera. Oh, the lens on the wrong side. As soon as you walk over there, it's ice breath. Alright. I had a dream last night that I put up plastic. Maybe I dreamed it. The second time I dreamed it? Maybe I'm starting to think I should do it. Put up a piece of plastic around everything. Keep it warm. Alright, I'm gonna go for a minute. What am I gonna get? I already got the glue, already got the computer. I'm gonna get the tablet or the tripod and shoot, what else was I supposed to get? Alright, I'm gonna go. Hey guys, so I haven't spoken in a while, so I figured I'd annoy you with this terrible recording. um, but I gotta apologize again for the terrible camera view. Out of the two cameras, I guess this is the best view. All I'm doing is continuing to build these shelves in here, as you can tell. I wish I hadn't glued it and everything like that. I thought I had done it in such a way that I could remove it to put the window in. So putting the window in is going to be a little tricky. I think I may have to cut that third section back out again and pull it out. So I don't know, like I told you before, it's really hard to do all this piecemeal work. You know, like if I could do it over again, I'd start from the ground up, just like you would a house, and not do this piecemeal stuff. You know, I kept waiting to get enough subscribers so that I could get sponsors. That didn't happen. And I kept waiting for donations so I could get this, and that didn't happen. The only thing that's really helping right now is the fact that the wife's pulling in some overtime, and that's how I've been able to buy a couple of the tools I've needed and things like that. But yeah, so anyways, back to what I was doing here. I'm going to show you or talk you through what I've been doing real quick. Hold on, I got a frog in my throat, I guess. Okay, so what we got going on here is what, 1, 2, 3 shelves. Basically, the first shelf is the one underneath where the convection oven is going, and the other shelf is right below that, and then there's a shelf that's combined the whole length, and that's on the bottom there, and that runs the whole length. So what I was doing, you couldn't see very well, was I'd cut the pieces, I'd measure them and their frames so that their frames matched up and lined up with the other shelves. Mostly I would mark the screw holes because I wanted all my screw holes to be lined up. I don't like that when things are off center or kiltered. So I bring the drill in there and I use the countersinking bit and drill all those out. You see, well, you actually don't see it, but sometimes you can see me putting glue down, and I hope that doesn't hurt me in the future when I need to move stuff around. Don't think I glued all of it down. I know I didn't glue some of the trim down because I gotta move that shelf cabinet in and out of there. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I also bring in the sander and would do some sanding as well, the 220 grit, to get off the marks that I do from countersinking the holes. Next thing I'm going to do is bring in the fridge cabinet and put that back where it goes, and then line up the trim that I did on the cabinet with the trim that's on the wall as well as on the cabinet, and that's going to be part of the piecemeal stuff. And I don't mind that because I love doing trim work, but like I've told you a million times now, build it differently. Do it a little differently, guys. Yeah, build it differently. Build it like you would build a house. In fact, I was talking to, I think, the wife about this. If I could redo it, I would actually buy one of those truck cargo hauling things, kind of like a U-Haul truck that had attached cab, where I could build everything in a flatbed type scenario. I've talked about this before. I was thinking about even turning on my truck that I have now into a flatbed, but because I built out the wheel wells, I think I'm kind of stuck with either the truck camper or turning it into a trailer. But we'll see. We'll see how heavy it is at the end. Alright guys, let me get back to work. Alright guys, I got my little buddy heater over here. If I go there, it'd be too dark for this cheap camera, so let me just do this. See if I'll run out of juice by the time I'm done sanding. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. There we go. Let's just get some sanding done. Some music. Alright guys, I really hope this shows up on film. Film? We don't even use film anymore. On video? On MP3G? What's it? MPG? Whatever it is. Anyways, we don't use film anymore is my point. Check this out. No, it's gone. It was snowing in here a minute ago. I don't know what the deal with that was. I don't know if it's because of the heat in here. It's rising up. You know, it's so moist in here. The moisture in here is at 37%. I got up to 47 degrees in here in my camper, at least. Out here in the shop, it's, well, because the heater's blowing towards it. It said it's about 30 degrees, 28 degrees. Oh man, it doesn't show the snow no more. Oh, there it is. Oh well. What to do, what to do, what to do. I really want to keep working, but I'm really cold. I don't want to turn the heater off. I know it's really loud, I'm sorry, I'll just have to yell. So, let me lower this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here. Oh, whoa, calm down, bro. Alright, so today I went ahead and attached all the shelves. I didn't attach this one yet. It's all ready. I didn't drill it out, but it's all sanded. The reason why is because I'm going to lower it 3 inches. So I want all 3 of these shelves to be the same across there. Which means that I will most likely do a long piece down the whole center like I did before. So I'm going to change that design a little bit, just a little bit. But I can't do that until I take this fridge cabinet out. I put the fridge cabinet in there so I could see how the drawer was going to fit. I got adding this piece in here. Oh, why is this not? There it goes. The drawer is going in there nicely. So I wanted to see how my outside pieces were going to fit on there. So I had to take measurements with the cabinet in there. And that was like Tetris trying to get that thing in there. So, and then over here, I am just going to wait on this shelf. Actually, it's probably going to hold the water tank, I think. So, I'm going to wait on this whole section. I'm not going to do any more to that. What I want to do is my list. I made a list here, what I got to do while the weather's cold. So I got to move that lower shelf, it's saying. Make new shelves. That's these ones right here, senor. These ones. And then work on the drawer, and then do the vent. The vent is going over here. So I can get those things done while it's cold. As you can tell, I am not going to put the rounded plugs in. I hope I didn't fail by doing these ones. I hope I didn't mess them up because it was so cold. But that was before it got down into the teens, so maybe we're okay. I'm not going to do it over here. I'm going to wait till it warms up. I'm also not going to do any staining until it warms up. And we're going to have quite a lot of staining to do. Man, I am really liking the way this is looking. And I know when that, I almost want to put that bench in right now just to see what it looks like, but I got too much. It's too heavy, and I got too much work to do. I'll put it in there after I do the vent. So after I do the vent, I'm gonna put the bench in there just to see what it looks like. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it for today. I got up to 47 degrees in here. See, a little gizmo. And this thing's working really well. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. As soon as you step out here, where I was working, you saw me doing the sanding and drilling. I did my drilling and my sanding over here. Look at that. That's even out my nose. Not even like doing a little thing. All right, guys. Love you all. Be good to each other. I'm gonna take a heating pad, some medicine, and take a nap. I'm spent, hurting really bad today. Really lonely today too. Miss my family, miss my kids. The wife's working a lot because we got trying to get caught up on our bills, and Christmas is around the corner. Just lonely. Live out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't see people. I go days without seeing anybody except the wife and my dog. And my dog isn't even out here with me because it's too cold for him. Poor little guy. I'll snap some pictures here while I'm talking. I really like the way this is looking. Looks really sharp. I'm really excited. I want to get that drawer done because I know when that drawer is actually done, that thing it's gonna pop. It's gonna look really good in there. So, all right, guys. Good night. Love you all. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. All right, guys, so I lied. I didn't go in. About froze because this thing started blowing cold air. And I had it on low. You guys saw that I had it on low. And this tank did not last 14 hours or 20 hours, whatever they said on low. It's ridiculous. I'm so irritated. I'm definitely taking that back to Home Depot tomorrow with an attitude. I mean, you know how many questions I asked about that stuff, and they said, oh yeah, it won't freeze. We'll look at the tank. The tank is frozen. This thing saved me though. It got pretty hot, but it died pretty quick too. Temperature dropped back down to 39 already. Anyways, so I went ahead and finished this drawer facing, just the facing now. The inside's not done yet. Can you see that? But I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I don't know where that 1x4 went. Probably put a piece of 1x4 here. But I can't do too much more of that until I get the sink counter done, which means I've got to wood burn that. Probably start that tomorrow. I kind of drew it out a little bit. So I saw how all this fits together, and that looks nice. I'm going to lower that. So I can still lower those shelves and do that, but it's just too cold, and I don't know what to do about the heater. I guess I could try the, man, I really like that. Looks nice. There's the kerosene / diesel version of that, which is bigger and stronger. Maybe we could try that next. But hope Home Depot doesn't give me attitude and I'm trying to take it back tomorrow. I've only had it for 3 days. You guys are witnesses of how the fact that it started out great and then now it doesn't work. So, all right, guys, I'm calling it a night for real this time. Man, that looks sharp. Seriously, it looks so awesome. I can take a picture of that for the life. Here, let me just show. I can't do both. Hold it back here and still try to do a... Anyways, no hardware. I'm going to leave it just wood on wood. But I might do a little trick with that, so we'll see. Well, it looks good, right? Man, it looks amazing. It's really starting to take shape in here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it a lot. Really happy with it. Definitely need some stain though. That multicolor everything is tripping me out. Alright guys, love you all. Good night for real this time. Have a good night. I will talk to you tomorrow maybe. But I'll probably be inside working on the wood burning. Alright guys. What's up, little buddy? Wipe it for you. There you go. You guys ever do that with your dog? Like whenever you try to wipe his gook from his eyes, he has to lick it off my thumb. I don't know if it's because he's putting the stuff on there to, like soap. You know how the dogs have enzymes in their saliva to clean and everything. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. If it's just something weird my dog does. That better? Are you still feeling grumpy today? Are you in a better mood today? Dude, we gotta do the introduction. I'm finished. I'm finishing editing this one. It's all done. Oh, you're such a good boy. I love you. Thanks, bud. Thanks for loving me back. My best friend. Speaking of best friends, I think what I'm going to do is, for the personal side of my life on this episode, I'm going to show you, I think I mentioned it that my granddaughter was born, but I didn't show a lot of videos, so I'm going to show a clip that I made. You can stop licking my hand now, bud. I'm going to show you a clip that I made for my daughter. I did it to her, our song, my daughter's song, and my song, called Butterfly Kisses, but I can't do that on YouTube for copyright issues, so I can only use the terrible music everybody hates I do. I'm known for terrible music. It's okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna put that clip on there, but without the same music. I'll put the wonderful YouTube music with it instead. And then I'm gonna show you. So that was August, September, October, November. Like, she's going on. Man, it's gonna be what? Let's see, October. No, October was 3 months, right? So now it's going on 4 months. Jeez, she's 4 months old already, bud. Can you believe that? And she's such a little cutie. She likes to talk now. Like, you'll hear at I think in the last clip I show of her, she's just talking up a storm to me. Anyways, figured you guys would enjoy that. Probably not as much as I did. Like that guy that, hey, come look at my home videos of my kids. Look at my kids, my grandkids. Anyhow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do a whole... I know Kipper wants to go for a walk. You heard that word, didn't he? But it's really cold outside. Do you want to go for a little walk? We'll talk about the rest of the episode on the walk. Yeah? Alright. Okay. Let's go for a walk then. Come on. Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? You're not too cold. Ready to go? Let's go. Coming for a walk. This isn't bad out here at all. Yes, I'm working in the shop right now. Ouch. I can hurt myself with the door first. Beep, 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 beep. Beep those out. Yeah, still need gloves on though. Sun's trying to come through. Oh, there's the snow. There's the snow. You see that? It just started snowing. And I was just about to say, where's the snow? Hold on, buddy. We got to put stuff in the shop. Hold on. See what I got to bring back and forth? Because it's got the glue and other stuff that could freeze. And it's been so cold that it's all freezing in the shop. So, probably should put the spray foam in there too. I think that'll explode in the shop. And I got to unload propane tank, so hold on a sec. Where are you, bud? Are you right here? There you are. Got your sweater on? You warm? Huh? Yeah, you won't last out here very long. You're a little baby. You're a little baby. Interested to know what the temperature. Oh, what tore through that? Interesting. Yeah, it's still really 30 degrees in here. 36 over there. So let's get this fired up. I'm really excited to actually get to work in the shop today. Decided to give this propane forced air blowing doohickey thingamajig. So you gotta make sure this part's turned off. Then you unscrew it here. And it's opposite what you think. Doesn't feel like it was all the way in there either. Make sure it's empty, give it a good shake. I'm gonna put this one in the truck. I might just spend the day cleaning up in here. It's pretty gross. I always got people that are sitting there and gonna come help me and they don't. Tip, what you doing? Sure he's not getting into the mouse traps. Kipper? Hey! Kipper! Kip! What are you doing? Hey! You don't walk off by yourself. What's wrong with you, boy? Eagle's gonna get you, fool. You don't walk up by yourself. Your feet are cold, aren't they? Yeah, come on. Should put you back in the house. Is this too cold for you, bud? I think it's too cold for you, buddy. I'm gonna set that there for now, and then I'm gonna. I hope that didn't freeze up. Pull that out of there. Ouch. So I'm gonna start the system going where I keep the empty propane tank in the back of the truck, and then every time I go to town, I'll get a new tank. I mean, you know what I mean? The fill tank. Exchange them. So I had this dream that I put plastic up. I don't know. Might be a good idea just to hang some plastic from the rafters. You know, keep coming the heat up. Keep coming the heat up. Keep the heat over here. All right, let me set the phone down. Oh man, the wind's starting now. Are you serious? Come on, Minnesota. Come on, Minnesota. You're always gonna give me problems. All right, and we need some more lights on. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? I'm excited. Working shop. Miracle of the day. Is that it? That's all the lights are on? Just look, I need more lights again. All right, let's turn this one on. It's like a normal pilot, like you have to hold it down for 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. Like that. These tanks are probably empty. Yeah. I think they're empty. Pretty darn close. Alright, and then this one. You doing, Kip? Kipper, stay over here, bud. Bud, sounds like I'm from Minnesota. Hey, bud, stay here. I'm gonna turn the heater on, then we're gonna go for the walk, okay? So hold on. I'm just showing everybody how to do this again. Alright, so let's pull this off. Pull it off like that. Trash. Nice. Regulator. Ooh, smell like gas. Put some here. The opposite way you think. That was on? That was on. Idiots. See my dog complaining over there. Listen to the wind. There it goes. So it is the opposite. Let's turn. I think you gotta do this part first. Yes. Keep her shivering. All I did after, oh, you guys didn't see that. All I did afterwards was plug the cord in and then press that one in. Same way you press that one in, press this one in until it ignites and hold it for a few seconds. I got it on low. It says it's supposed to. We're gonna give this one another try, remember? It's having problems with it. There's blowing a partially cold air out of it. Let's see what's happening now. Yeah, that ain't cold at all now. I'm gonna let that run while I take the dog for a walk. Alright. Why is this all crooked? Alright, we got the heater on. Kipper, we go for a little walk. I gotta do one more thing first. Put my bag down. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bud. Alright, I'm restarting the tablet. Sometimes this Wi-Fi extender won't work. For some reason it doesn't show up unless I restart the computer. Anyways. Should we shut this a little bit? Back of my neck's cold. Put the hood up. There you go. Zip this up. You want to see how crazy I look? Kipper, don't I look crazy? Let's show everybody how crazy I look. There you go for a walk, Kip. We gotta put this propane tank away first. Hold on. Light as a feather. Light as a feather. Alright. Where should we go for a walk? Huh? Listen to that wind. You know, I don't mind the cold. I don't mind the snow. But I can't stand the Arctic winds, the tornado winds. I don't like that. Excuse me for burping. Y'all can keep that. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 9mm. Stay, Bubba. We're going for a walk. Hopefully, I only have. What are you doing, Nut? Don't go where I'm pointing the gun, you idiot. I believe that this has fired a shot, I think, at the coyotes not too long ago. Are we going for a walk or what? You coming? Come on. Come on. I'll leave this here. All I need this is my. So it's a subcompact. Don't put that in my pocket. It looks huge, but it's actually the compact version. Come on, bud. I don't think I'm ever going to need it out here, but it's a good deterrent for bears and coyotes. Give them a little scare. Go for a walk. Let's go. Come on. Come on, bud. Let's go. He don't want to go now. It's too cold. Come on. Kipper. Out now. You listen or we're going to go inside. You said you wanted to go for a little walk. Let's open my sweatshirt all the way. Yeah, we're not going to be out here too long. That's good for you guys, because then I won't spend too long talking. All right? I didn't grab those 2 small propane tanks. Smell gas. Smell gas. at that. It's already up to 46 degrees. Man, it jumped up. Took the dog for a short walk, and it jumped up from, what was that? 26 degrees? 46 degrees Fahrenheit. So this one we'll work on today. I got the front face of it done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sides of it in. I might go ahead and stain it. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Oh, I need to move this shelves down too, don't I? And then build the other shelves here. So I'm gonna get this finished up today. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's get to work. Hammer that one in.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. That wasn't very dignified.
Sorry?
There you go. Do it. Do it, buddy.
I've never seen you so sentimental.
Let me help. Oh, let me drop my camera. Let me help. Watch.
I didn't think
Ready?
this would get so complicated.
Ready?
So, what do
You ready? There we go. That one's done. I gotta wipe the glue off it.
It's not
Go do this one. Come here. Reach over here. Can you stand up? Stand up.
great.
Hold on.